All right, hello and welcome to ESI3. This is a lower bracket match, but it's the first round 4 lower bracket match, so we're pretty deep into it right now. It's between ulsah1n and Aquacorde, two players who made it through ESI3 via the qualifiers, so very impressive that they got this far. And I am joined by Misfit in the booth today. Hello.
Hello, Anton. Hello, everyone. Nice to be here.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good match. Again, they both made it through the qualifiers and they're here today. So it's going to be an interesting one. The draft is kind of standard. We're going to start with a BT. Then we're going to have a village seed. But then we're going to have a plentiful, but that's only if it's a 1-1 by then. So we will see how the match turns out. And maybe let's check
I
out
really hope you get to see the plant though, because
Yeah.
lots of option, lots of creativity that the runs can put into the runs. So that would be fun.
Yeah, definitely. And let's check out the seed notes for this one. I don't know why the seed notes... Okay, they've been kind of slow lately, but it's fine. So I don't see much that is worth noting. Lots of strings.
And the purge is very fast, so maybe not going for 0 would be a thing. Also 3i.
That's possible, yeah.
3i, it's nag, which is... There's a 4 there as well. Two
That's
fours,
pretty good.
Seems.
2 4s, yeah. But the one in nag is definitely... I mean, to be fair, one of them is in blue biome, so it's maybe better for strays, but the other one is in red biome, which is not great, but 5 out of 9 against 6 out of 13, that is quite significant. Like 4 more blazes. Yeah. I think you'd go for the red biome one, either way.
Yeah, especially since you can know where the two spawners are, so the players can hit them instantly. So, and they also know how many blazes are going to spawn from each first cycle.
Yep. So they can probably work with that. Either way. Also he has found a ruined portal for his entry, which is pretty important because I think the BT, if I remember the seed note correctly, I think the BT is only 6 iron. So having the ruined portal for a light is actually pretty important on this run. Obviously, it is on the map info, so they should at least check it. And there we go. Aquacorde's found it as well. It is completable as well, by the way, so it's just really convenient. It's a really fast entry. And it's gonna be a bridge bastion, it looks like. After some terrain navigation, ulsah1n gets there. The right rampart is not a triple, but I would assume the left... Oh, no, it's double bad, actually. So they're gonna have to do some kind of route. The good thing is they arrive at the bastion through, like, the bad parts, so opposite of the chalice. So it's actually not too bad that it's double bad gap, or double no triple, because they could do some kind of manhunt, maybe.
Oh, true as well.
I don't know if you have experience with manhunt routes. I've personally never experimented with them. I guess I should.
I have, but they're mostly me dying. So I don't know if I have much input there.
Right. I feel like the result would not be too different if it was me, but yeah.
Yeah, but the runners are very experienced as they've driven. They've gone very far.
Yeah.
So maybe you can see some very good manhunt variation that saves like 20 seconds, 15.
Yeah. So hopefully they know the route, because with such a format in which you're allowed to restart, if they know the route, they probably will go for it, even though like it's kind of dangerous. They can just die and retry, realistically. Are the two spawners in the... Because they're both looking at the red biome, that's for sure. I'm wondering if the two spawners are close enough to each other that they can both be activated, but I'm not sure.
I think we just saw both in Aquacorde's stream.
Yeah. It looks like they are.
Oh, and I think the stronghold is in the fort. Yeah, it's right under.
Oh god, okay.
The far way there.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. You literally you could boat down, but I guess they will just pearl down as well. That's very convenient.
I think it's gonna be a very fast seed. Maybe Bastion would be a bit troublesome if they don't get a lot of picks because of double single. But otherwise, seems very promising.
True.
Very
Yeah,
excited.
you're right. And I'm guessing they're both gonna start the runs fairly soon. They're probably just gonna check the zero next, and yeah, then they'll probably start with about 5 minutes of scouting. Looks like
I wonder
Aquacorde
if they're
is.
gonna go for zero as well with the fast perch. They do
I
have
mean,
string, so let's see.
you know, fastest time is very important in ESI, and the difference between a zero cycle and a 109 perch is still like at least 30 seconds, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't completely erase the possibility of going for zero. They have lots of explosives. It is caged and back dragon though, so there is a high chance that they just can't zero, or that it's way too hard to consider.
it seems 94. Oh no, I think it's 97 or 100 even. Tower height. So some side setup
Yeah,
should be possible with the amount of bets. So
looks like
let's see.
side setup, 5 or 6 blocks cage, so it is probably possible. It's going to be very tough. Thank you, Molly, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream.
Yo, welcome Molly Raiders.
All right, they're both still scouting, so I guess there's some details in the run that they want to keep checking, and they're both going to start at the same time. Oh, that's
Just
so
because you said
cool.
it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, really nice. We're gonna have some nice split comparison between the two. Um, there we go. So at least I'm kind of relieved to. Oh, never mind. ulsah1n is actually scouting again. I was gonna say I'm relieved that they're
Maybe-
both aware of the rune portal because it is a critical part of the run. Looks like Aquacorde got some dolphins here. Also had a trident. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but what is funny or interesting, they could also skip the rune portal. I don't know if they would have been faster because they have TNT and Callus. So maybe they wanted to make T-Bags proud. I don't know.
Oh, that's actually not the worst idea I've heard. Um, I guess it's just convenient to have a good pickaxe still.
True.
Yeah, they could just make a golden pig, I guess. But nah, I like the plus the RP is completable, so like there is no incentive to not go to the RP. I think it's one obsidian short of being completable. And there is
Yeah.
lava around, so as long as you make a bucket, it's perfectly fine. ulsah1n was re-scouting just to get the BT cords, I believe, and now they're actually both running. All right, Aquacorde is now digging to the rune portal. Really nice. Yeah, it's gonna be so fast. There is actually there's actually one obsidian, so you don't need
Yeah,
a
don't need
bucket.
bucket. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. So they could have just made a pick and say an axe, and then they
Yeah.
still had the light and the obsidian. But yeah, I mean, the golden axe is not a bad play. They'll probably get enough iron from the trades to make an iron axe.
Yeah, and the weights were also good. Like 9 places for I think
Yeah,
for
it was
5 rods,
not.
which
Yeah.
what they need. So they only need 18 hits if they hit the crits. So
Oh
the
my
X should
god,
last enough.
you count that kind of thing. That's crazy. But that's true though. Yeah, but like then you also get to consider breaking the crafting table. Breaking the boat
Yeah.
doesn't take.
I think it does. I think it does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Wait, are you sure? I was just assuming. but I think it does.
I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if breaking the boat takes durability, but it would make sense that it does, I guess.
Because I think bow counts as an entity. Yeah, for like entity cramming, it also helps, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, probably, maybe. 90% sure it doesn't, says someone
Oh,
in chat.
okay.
Also, yeah, I've just watched Aquacorde break his boat twice, and I'm pretty sure the durability is still just used by one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the axe should...
Where is Aquacorde
Oh,
going?
oh my god, that's a bit scary with the hoggling.
Yeah, the Hoglin was taking a lot of HP. I don't... Oh, okay, he actually wanted the slab. I was like, why are you trying to go back for the slab? But I guess that's part of the route that he's trying to make?
Yeah, I think that's Kent's route or Crook's route, not sure.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's a good bunch of pigs, actually. That's an excellent amount of pigs. What? I have never seen that route before. I mean, I've seen variations of that, but not the ones that use the slabs. Okay, yeah, would make sense that it doesn't count for breaking the boat, I guess.
Yeah, and we see they also don't need the one obby from the chest in the room bottom because they get 10 from that chest.
Yeah,
So
yeah, like that's obviously they probably don't need it. Like if the seed gave you exactly 9 obby and you had to keep the one from the room portal, it would be kind of sketchy.
That would be funny. But we
Imagine.
see also Aquacorde using the bucket. We can use it to kill the hoggling. Got some food. It's very good.
Yep. I guess Bridge is the only bastion where you use like non-full blocks in your route, because I remember like the very first bridge route was dip, and you'd use the stairs to make the pigs go in the
Yeah.
hole. And here I guess it's the same principle with the slab. It's so the pigs don't get stuck in the corner. And it's just funny that Bridge is the only bastion that does that. Aquacorde is in the bastion already at 5:30, looking for the double spawner.
And meanwhile, user has a pro hang to the 4. Should be similar pace. Needs pro seal though.
Yep. I'm guessing ulsah1n got a bit less pigs.
Yeah, but seems to be leaving now. I would say 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, I mean, we can just compare the fort entry time. It was about 5:30, so... Yeah, it's gonna be about that. About 10 seconds. And
Yeah,
Aquacorde has made an iron sword. That's pretty nice. Keeping some durability from the axe. And
true.
that's
But I think
a
he's
lot
only
of beds.
using the sword, 3 sword hits, I think. I don't know if that's faster than 1 axe hit, 1 sword hit.
I'm not
I don't know.
sure. Okay. Oh, he's checking how many blazes he's killed, so he knows how many he needs now. So that should be 2, if everything goes right. Yep, there we go. That's 5 rods.
And I think he has everything pre-crafted, so hopefully we see a 0.
With the amount of beds, if the 0 is actually too hard to do, I would say go for ground 0 maybe. I don't know if it's worth it because of the fast perch, which is 109, but it might, honestly. Like ground 0 is on average, I would say 115. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely faster than a 109 perch, which would amount to 140 in fights.
Oh, Aquacorde seems to be a bit lost in where to dig down. Let's see if they find it.
Looks like they do. There we go. He's gonna hunger reset, so he's definitely going for a 0. He hasn't made iron bar, so I'm guessing he's just going for the side setup on the back back tower.
Yeah, I think we
Oh
saw them
wait,
practice
maybe
that.
not enough pearls. Oh yeah, there we go. He's getting hit by the silverfish so that he can only die with 1 pearl now.
Smart, smart.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a 4 pearls. Yeah, how is he gonna manage that? Because you do the pearl clip and then you throw 3 more pearls. So that's gonna be a lot of damage.
True.
Maybe only 2 more
And
pearls?
also side setup, so we expect some more beds being used as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to bank on the regen from the...
Oh, they got it. The regen could have been 5 bed only, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
you could tank some with the armor, but
Yeah.
too risky.
Oh,
Decide to go for the one
the
purge.
boots have blast protection. Does that protect from the
Oh,
beds? Is that a
I'm not
thing?
sure, but that would have been very, very funny.
It would have been interesting to see, because I was like, oh, maybe he thought that the boots had the thing that protects you from pearl damage, feather falling, but it's not the case.
And I
You're
think
pretty sure it
two
does?
armor pieces. I mean, not 2 armor pieces, but 2 armor is enough to tank like 2 explosions at least.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm not confident with tanking bad explosions unless I have like 4 pieces of armor. I don't know the exact amount, but I feel like 2 is too low.
Hmm.
Oh, there's the perch. He doesn't have a pearl! Oh no, he's gonna miss the perch! He was too
Maybe he can do
far!
an early bed.
He
No one can.
can't! He's on 1 heart now, and it's gonna be a reset for Aquacorde. That
Oh my
is
god.
tragic. Also, I'm not bothered with the 0, just gonna wait for the perch. I mean, literally, it is... I would say that in ESI, it's not really unlucky if you miss the perch, because you know the exact time that the drag is gonna perch. It is in the seed info, quite literally, so... It is unfortunate for Aquacorde, but it's a mistake he can definitely fix for the next one. And maybe he'll bring more food for the 0. Because I see also he just has pork chops. Like,
Yeah, and I think Aquacorde also killed the Hoglin.
but then where did he use all the food? Because he gets 5 fish from the BT. Plus, if he killed the Hoglin, maybe he didn't pick up the
Oh, he
pork
took a
chops?
lot of damage from that Hoglin on the bridge as well, trying to
Oh,
get the slab.
true.
Could have been it. Not sure.
Yeah, that would be like 2 pork chops worth of damage, so makes sense.
Yeah.
There's the perch for ulsah1n, much safer. Not going to be sub 10, but it's going to be... It should be a first completion. I'm not going to jinx it. And there it is. First completion for ulsah1n is going to be a 10:22, I believe.
And Aquacorde, did it make a bucket this time around?
Ah, so that's what we talked about. But wait, he didn't make a bucket, but he still didn't make an axe, like an iron axe. So what did he make instead?
I'm not sure, and he only has
Oh,
one
he makes
iron.
the
as well.
sword.
Oh,
Yeah,
sword.
he makes the
True,
sword. Okay,
true.
yeah. But I'm pretty sure he did make the...
Sword post bastion, yeah.
Yeah, he made it post bastion before. He didn't not make the buckets. So he is changing his route. I'm not sure if that's an improvement, because why would you make a sword when you can make an iron axe? I mean, I get that the golden axe is faster, but the iron axe only takes takes the same amount of space in your inventory, but you're sure it's not going to break, so you can use it for the blaze fight, so it's only 1 item instead of 2.
Maybe they like overlapping axe and sword. Although I didn't see that happening last time.
Oh, never mind. He made the pressure plate for the TNT. The sword is from the BT, actually.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, chat. Okay, I prefer that play, actually. I prefer that play over the sword. Like, making a sword would have definitely not been an improvement on the route if you just make it past the bastion anyway. But yeah, I like that play of not having to mine 1 wood by hand. Probably saves like 5 seconds. It's not horrible.
Hopefully we don't see the Hoggling on that spot anymore.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate.
Aquacorde.
Or the, you know, just a luckier block drop.
And Rao with the raid. Welcome raiders.
Thank you, Raul. Hope you had a good stream. So, okay, let's check out this rod again. Oh, he messes up the block placement.
Oh, big aggro, but everything was fine. Oh, and the
there's
Hoglin again.
Oh, and this time he doesn't have a bucket to deal with it, though.
True.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe making the bucket was the right play. You know? Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna deal with that. Maybe punch the Hoglin into the lava at this point.
I think I'd maybe just ignoring it for the time being, and hopefully the Hoglin goes into a hole and you can get the trades safely. Let's see.
Surely. Okay, the route is really good though. He's been getting more picks than ulsah has. That Hoglin is going to be a real pain though. He has 3 fish left. One of those fish is going to be used to heal the 2 hearts that he's currently missing. Then he's going to have 2 fish left, which are probably just going to be able to tank the pearls to the fortress. There's most likely going to have to be a hunger reset before the end again. So, yeah, I'm wondering if the 0 is even going to be a possibility for Aquacorde at any point.
Yeah. Maybe he could grab iron from trades or the other chest. Would it be time loss? So maybe, I don't know.
Oh, getting hit on hard.
Is he on peaceful? You know?
No, I think he was on hard. Okay, he's not able to kill that hog just yet. Ah, there we go. That is so scuffed. So last run he was in the fort at 5:30. Let's see if there is. Let's see how much slower it is going to be, because I don't think. Oh, actually, he's leaving now. He has 4 pork chops now, so that's worth it. And ulsah1n also started the routes. Still looks like he's getting less pigs, but I'm not sure. And yeah, it's gonna be about 10 seconds slower for Aquacorde, so not the end of the world. He's gonna pearl directly to the spawners this time.
Yeah, we see, I think the route from Aquacorde gets a lot of the pigs on the right rampart or above the lava, and I think this is making a big difference in the Bastion, it seems.
Yeah, I haven't. Next ulsah1n run, I want to pay attention to what route he does exactly, because I thought he was getting the pigs from above the lava as well, but maybe not. I was surprised by the amount of pigs that come out from the other side for Aquacorde, actually. They're doing the same one? Okay, so...
Oh.
Maybe the hole is a big difference. I'm not sure.
I think, yeah, ulsah holds a bit further back on the bridge.
4 rods already for Aquacorde. I think this might be the 9th blaze, actually. Oh, but it's really inconvenient, actually. 33 wool.
He's probably gonna stay on the spawner and pre-craft, waiting for the last blaze.
Yeah. Do any of these runners know ground 0, actually? Because I'm not sure. Not many runners know it yet. I know of like 5 maybe that do. I probably know of more runners who've learned one shot than runners who've learned ground 0, if I'm being honest.
Would one shot be allowed?
One shot in ESI, that's perfectly allowed. If you want to go for it, go for it. I'm just pretty sure nobody would actually ever try it. You need like a fast perch and impossible 0. So this seed would actually fit quite well for one shot, you know? 109 perch, really hard 0. But you do have many explosives for ground 0 though, so...
Yeah, and you get wood from TNT and blocks, so probably not low on that as well. Or maybe next seed. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like ulsah1n is definitely much ahead on the fort right now because of the better handling of the Hoglin, purely. Like, that Hoglin slowed Aquacorde's route so much.
Yeah, 2 times.
Oh. Okay, ulsah1n is going for 3 pearls now instead of 4. So that might help. Oh, he doesn't have blocks. Okay, he does. There we go. Ooh, is that too low? I think that's too
Could
low.
be, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was definitely too low.
Oh my god. Okay, at least Aquacorde is going to be able to one cycle now. There is no trouble. Even though he used both his anchors, he has 10 beds left, so that'll be fine. ulsah1n is going to enter at 7:10. That is really good time. He should get the perch by 8:19, 8:20. Oh, didn't put his render distance up. I don't know how much that messes up with the dragon.
Surely it's fine with the amount of beds, though.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Can't pro, I think. Yeah, can't pro. But
Oh,
knows
yeah.
exactly
Training
when the
health
price is
hearts.
gonna be.
Yeah, I feel like purling in the middle in ESI when you want to one cycle anyway. If you don't have the food, that is probably not a great play because, like, the dragon is not gonna insta perch if you get there too slow. Like, it's 109. Oh my god! Oh!
There was. Oh,
The
managed
dragon
to
broke the bed,
save
but he
it.
still saved it. Though the dragon flipped, and now it's much harder. One cycle, the Enderman pushes him as well. And he has one bed left. He can use it.
Can,
He
can
can
still
wait.
put it on the
He's
ground.
seen it,
Let's
right?
see.
Okay, he's just gonna axe
Yeah.
the dragon. He's just gonna sword the dragon. Okay. That was
Okay.
that was like a blunder into a brilliant move by Aquacorde. It's gonna be 10-14, so it is gonna beat ulsah1n's time for now. But ulsah1n should manage that one cycle. There's the purge.
Yeah, gets the purge. That one cycle was definitely something.
Oh, it was the one cycle of all time. And
Nice.
there we go. It's gonna be a sub 9 now for ulsah1n. 8:58. Really impressive run. And second completion. Obviously, Aquacorde has a lot of potential still.
Yeah.
That Bastion split was... Yeah, we mentioned him losing about a minute to that Hoglin. That is about the time that is separating those two runners, 1 minute 15.
And we see Aquacorde seems to be getting a lot more picks on average. So if
True.
he hits the Hoglin kill or Hoglin distraction, then should save time.
So now he's making a golden plate.
Yeah, I think he's going for the bucket after what happened.
Yeah, probably. And I really like what ulsah1n is doing. I mention it every time, but I'll mention it again. I like when runners realize that the time that they have left is slightly bigger than the time that they usually take to get a completion.
Yeah.
And they use that little time to get some kind of scouting going. What is happening for ulsah1n? I feel like
this is a very low setup.
Yeah.
I would say side setup. It's only
He's gonna die.
3 blocks higher.
Alright, so Aquacorde has made the bucket again. Oh, there's skeletons this time. That is not great. You lose a lot of health for nothing. And he's gonna restart.
Wait.
That is a fair play.
I'm not
12
sure.
minutes.
I mean, he would definitely need to kill the Hoglins too and get enough food, I would say, for the whole run. I'm not sure if I agree with the reset there. But maybe it's better for the mentality though, like having all health when you enter.
Also, yeah, no, I still think that it's the good play because even with killing the Hoglin, if you take that much damage from the skeletons at the start, you might still not have enough health to zero cycle, depending on what happens in the run. So I think an early reset is still the good play. If it happens again now, obviously he shouldn't, because there will only be like 10 minutes left, but yeah.
And Aquacorde needs the fast completion
Oh, for
pretty
sure.
much to win.
Right now it's really, really tough for him. Like, he can't even win on completion amount. He just needs the fastest one. ulsah1n also just can't win on completion amount if Aquacorde beats his time, because it'll be 2-2 and then 3-2 if ulsah1n completes. So both of them just need to finish with the fastest time at this point.
Yeah, and I saw Aquacorde breaking the crafting table skip.
Oh,
I love that.
ulsah1n
Wait,
also
what
got a
happened?
skeleton and
Oh,
resets instantly. Which I'm not sure I agree with. Like, if you have only one skeleton, just deal with it. Oh my god, the creeper.
oh, creeper, real old man.
Alright,
Nice.
nice. There is 2 golden axes in that RP chest, by the way.
True.
So you don't even
Yeah,
you really don't need the iron sword, honestly. Just take more axes.
Yeah, but it seems Aquacorde is very comfortable with hitting places with the sword. So that's why he prefers
That's
that.
fair. What I really don't like about it is the knockback, because you're gonna have to hit it 3 times. So
Yeah.
if this one in an inconvenient place, that can mess you up. But I don't know. They've managed well so far, so I'm not gonna judge. Ooh, ulsah1n with the double crafting table strat. Okay,
True.
not breaking it, of course. And okay,
I think Aquacorde did the same, but didn't craft the crafting table. But that definitely has the wood for that. So it's probably waiting for
oh, so like
trades overlap.
just crafted one but didn't break it
Yeah,
basically. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
love that in ISGs as well.
Aquacorde just almost fell, and with 8 minutes 45 left, that would have been tragic. Because I'm not entirely sure he would have had time for another completion.
And I think he didn't get a hoggling on the bridge this time. I'm not sure.
Oh, there it is.
No, never mind. Never mind. Didn't say a thing.
Alright, he's gonna craft some armor. He can't get the slab. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Where's the hoglin? There's a second hoglin on the bridge.
I think the hoggling got eaten by the pigs.
It's toggling too
They-
hard. There we
they
go.
made a
Oh my-
Sparta on them.
So many pigs. I can't believe that. Alright, that is a lot of missing health and food for Aquacorde.
It's going for the other chest this time. I wonder why. That chest seems
It's just too
very
gold.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, you literally don't have much to do except kill a hoglin maybe at this point, so might as well. Yeah, like he gets through the bastion through that chest, so why not check it instantly?
True.
Oh,
And
there we
then
go.
he can use the time trading to kill the hoggling. That would probably be a bit faster. Hopefully the food doesn't fall down. And I think it does.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's gonna try again with that one, but might do the same. Ah, there we go. He lures him to a better place. Oh, he was on
Was
hard.
on hard.
Oh, that's tragic. It's gonna take a lot of damage, but that is gonna be 4 pork chops.
So definitely worth it.
Yeah. Actually, I said 4, but it could have been less because that was not the first hoglin he killed.
That's true. I think he got 3 actually.
No, he did get 4, but
Oh yeah, my bad.
could have been less. All right, nice route. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
Did he
no.
hit a side of a block?
Yeah, and then fell after Pauline had like 2 hearts, 1.5 hearts.
I was looking at ulsah's run, and I was like, oh, he's getting so many pigs. I was like, oh yes, but at the same time, Aquacorde died. Well, that's gonna seal number 1. With a 3.5 to 1 lead to ulsah1n. obviously points reset after scene number 1, so it's just gonna be a 1-0. It was ulsah1n's pick, the BT, so it's all good. Aquacorde is probably comfortable with the seed that he picked, which is Village. ulsah1n is pretty low here. I don't know what he's trying to do.
I think he's searching for a hog lane, maybe? Seems to be the case.
Yeah, he has 2 pork chops though.
Maybe looking for some
Why?
pigs? Does he have many pigs?
What is ulsah1n doing? What? Did he throw his pickaxe on accident? Where's his pick?
Oh! Wait!
He's reset. He's left it. I feel like he lost his pickaxe somehow.
Maybe it was a ghost pickaxe of fluid in lava?
I've never had a ghost pickaxe before.
Oh, I did. Like ghost axe, ghost pickaxe.
I feel like ghost axe maybe it happened to me once. I'm not sure. Ghost boat all the time. Ghost bucket, of course.
Ghost gold as well.
That's gonna be it for scene number 1. Scene number 2 will be a village. Scene number 3, if Aquacorde wins his seed pick, is gonna be a plentiful seed. So it's gonna be, you know, one of the most interesting seed types in ESI3. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back in about 8 or 9 minutes with seed number 2.
See ya.
All right, welcome back to seed number 2 of this match between ulsah1n and Aquacorde. I am still joined by Misfit in the booth. And yeah, we hope that this seed is gonna go well. It was a bit of a tough first seed, lots of death. Still 3 completions though. So
Yeah, and I think the main component for death was infight.
Yeah,
and
true.
maybe like fall in randomly.
And
So
but
if
overall, still the hoglin was the main problem.
true, true. But if the end fountain is easier, oh, looting. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Looting
Then
one.
they can.
The portal is not completable unless you break 2 Krangobi. So you could break 2 Krangobi if you wanted. And that's probably actually not a horrible play. How long does it? It's 40 seconds with a iron pick. It's like 16 with a
20.
golden. Yeah, 16-20 with a golden pick.
Yeah,
It's not horrible.
they definitely have the gold on top to do that.
Like
I think
also,
Aquacorde is thinking about it, it seems.
yeah, you could just break 1, but you'd need 5 obsidian then. Aquacorde is scouting for a magma ravine, which looks possible. A lava pool
the
might
2 by
just
1
work.
there.
Nice,
2
2
by
by
1
1,
that
but it's
seems
1
fine.
deep. Yeah, it's doable, but it's not comfortable, I guess.
Yep. Seems you have a lot of side lava though on the 1 deep.
It almost looks like a plentiful seed. There is a BT, there is a village, and there is that rune portal,
True.
but it's less plentiful than the next seed, though. It has looting 1, though, so it is a pretty decent seed. Probably borderline wild card, I would say. Like, I don't think people would have complained if we put this in wild card. But yeah, just an overall decent looking seed. I see that there is like an L shape on Aquacorde's stream.
You mean the one close to the wall?
Yeah, I think this one was deep enough, right?
Yeah, yep. It was on the lava bar. But I think doing 2 by 1 would be faster, probably. Like to avoid
Yeah.
combo problems.
Looks like ulsah1n is entering through the RP, actually. That's gonna be fun to see. I think this seed has a funny element where the closest bastion is all bad stables, all bad buried stables. But then
But yeah, I think they're checking it now.
yeah, so like they will figure out that it's completely useless. But then the second closest bastion is a perfectly fine housing or something.
Oh yeah, I think Aquacorde sees it now.
Yeah, Aquacorde is definitely on it. ulsah1n just left this first bastion. They have the seed map, so they will know that there are several bastions. By the way, we could check it out. There we go.
4-eye. Holy.
Damn,
Boss,
nice.
There's a bastion of boss. And the fort is very close, you're on bottom. And they have looting, so fort first could be a thing.
Fort first, do you think?
Yeah.
No, I
I'm not
think
sure
they
if...
just pearl hang after the bastion, and then they go to the fort.
True. I mean, they have looting and rates seem good as well.
Yeah. I love the amount of pearls that you get on this seed. 29 pearls from 4 blocks, 54 pearls from 8 blocks. Really solid. Not too many strings, but that's enough for 5 beds. And they have a village anyway, so if they really want to force 0,
amount
that's
of
fine.
pearls, maybe they can play out portals.
True. True, actually. I mean, they won't have enough for all portals, but they'll have enough for all 3 in the first string.
Yeah, especially with the 4 and 3-eye.
There should be a category for all portals, but only the first string. No, just the first string. Like, just the first 3 portals, you know?
All
So
portals,
like,
SRG would go hard, I think. Because you know every location of the power rooms.
yeah.
And then it's just getting pros and rods. And obby, yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, I've considered it, but rotting was just a pain. I tried to do all portals, and almost SSG seed because I try everything on the almost SSG seed, but it was not great. Because you have to get the polar room location of every single stronghold. Nah, it's too much work. Not worth it.
Maybe some code guy can make a tool for that. That just pops at the closest one.
Or you just give
so
it the
just go
seed
to
and
there.
it's like give you all the polar room cards. Surely.
Yeah.
I don't even know if like you could code like because like, the game does give you the coordinates of the starter, but I don't
Stronghold.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you could get the coordinates of the polar room with code.
I
Or
mean,
if
you
that
can
has to be
just
done
do
manually.
F3C for SRG, and then you'd have all.
I guess. Alright, ulsah1n is... Oh, he's missed the ice pipe, but it's ocean exposed actually, so you can just build the portal really high, which is really nice, and then just dive down to the bottom. It's actually better to build it high than ending up in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're going to 2 different strongholds. Is that ocean exposed? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah,
Ocean exposed is
nice.
all for Aquacorde. Alright, nice, and looks like ulsah1n is gonna start. Never mind.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
Aquacorde could
checking the
do
BT
what
again.
Dave said in chat earlier to build the portal a bit higher. I didn't see if he had to cave down, or maybe he can put a bit higher up, then spawn on top of the ocean. Let's see.
Ah, I see. I wanted to say something. Yeah, they're going to the 0 eye, by the way. So there is a 3 eye, there is a 4 eye, and there is a 0 eye, and they're both going for the 0 eye because it is the closest one, and they have looting 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Aquacorde is getting the sugarcane to get the BT.
Oh, I
And
love that.
stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, didn't use it. Never mind. Cancel.
Yeah, there you go. Respect the play, but not really useful here. Hey, at least he was preparing for it. Like, he
Yeah.
didn't remember the exact location, but I
It's also a
still
bit
like it.
tricky, like where to stand on the cane. So maybe he just thought it's not worth the trouble.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also, like,
open
it's
the
hard to
chest and
judge.
didn't get the apple. Probably doesn't need them though.
I guess it's hard to judge because in creative you have a bigger range than in a survival. So like if you check the BT, you're not exactly sure that you would be able to, catch it in a real run.
True.
Alright, I'm guessing the play right now is to make an iron pick, get the gold blocks, make a gold pick, and mine the Crying Obsidian. Aquacorde is not going to mine the Crying Obsidian though. He is going to go for the Magma Ravine. And we'll see how the plays actually turn out, like how fast they actually are.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which portal Aquacorde's gonna go for. 2x1 there, seems like it.
Yeah. So 2x1, 1 deep, so kind of a tricky one.
This is the very nice Portosaur.
Oh, there
portal.
we go. Really, really nice.
Love
That
to
is
see
why that is why you need so much game knowledge for ESI, because sometimes you're gonna have to build portals like these, and if you don't know how to build them, it's gonna be really hard to improvise.
Wait, pause in for a bit.
Maybe he's opening the seed map to see the direction of the bastion.
Oh,
The
okay,
right
okay.
bastion. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to take a look at ulsah1n's overworld while Aquacorde is going to the bastion.
Yeah,
And yeah, there we go. He's gonna
have
mine.
run out of blocks.
He's gonna get some more with the golden pig. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, he prioritized getting wood instead of blocks in the overwood. So
True. I mean,
didn't get that many dirt.
He did blow up. He blew up a house basically, so there was a bunch of blocks. But that also included dirt, I think. So,
Yeah, but he elevated with 2 cent.
all right.
Yeah, so he was
Uh-oh.
fated to not get that many dirt.
You don't need to mine two, Darthlol. Aquacorde is actually going for a magma ravine. ulsah1n is going for mining the two Krang obsidian, yes. So that is like 40 seconds, I think, but looks like it's worth it. I don't remember exactly Aquacorde's entry time, but I think
I
it
think it
was.
was a bit faster, like
Yeah,
2 minutes flat. Yeah, it was 2 minutes
okay.
flat. Two
Yes,
one, I think.
it's a bit slower for ulsah1n. Maybe he gets better terrain though, because he's up, while Aquacord had to tower up quite a lot. Okay, Aquacord is gonna get in the hole at 350. So
Yeah, we
let's try
saw.
to compare that with ulsah1n. I think
Yeah,
ulsah1n is
but
gonna end up being slightly faster.
I also think so because the terrain for Uza seems a bit better, and he
It's
didn't
definitely
need to make the golden pick. Yeah, it's in the bastion already.
yeah, it's definitely a better terrain, like a much better terrain. But the question is it worth it? Is it worth the 30 seconds? He's gonna go
Ooh.
for manhunt actually, so
Yeah, I
it's gonna
like
be
that.
different. I like it too, and I think it's just
Uh,
gonna be 10 seconds faster now. He did make it up.
Very nice. Aquacorde pausing. I didn't see why. It
Probably
seems to be
just
out.
thinking. He has the strings, he has the pearls. I think I was waiting for fires, maybe?
Oh, okay, I see.
Maybe obsidian, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
There's
only has
one fort
one.
anyway.
Should
Yeah,
be enough IRS.
the one fire is kind of brutal. I wouldn't feel too confident pulling around with that, especially when you can't see where your pearl
So,
lands.
but they
Yeah,
have looting, so hopefully Fort Split is gonna clutch out.
alright. At this point
Oh,
you
that's
could...
scary. Cranking
Um,
with so sand with no fires over
yeah.
lava.
Alright, at this point you could just start pulling on the fort, right? Okay, there we go. I hope the portal is not above lava or something. I don't remember. No, it was like... It was kind of above lava, but I think it should be a less than 3 minutes blaze split, hopefully.
Yeah,
It's already 1 for 1.
it's swamp forest, so maybe we can see some strays. Even though some part of the fort is nether wastes.
He's pearling out. Wait, okay.
Yeah, was avoiding some bad mobs there.
Yeah. I was a bit confused. There's the first spawner, only one spawn. It's gonna be 1 for 2 with looting 1. That is not what you like to see.
Yeah, but we saw that without loading, it should take around 11, 12 blazes, I believe.
I think that was it, yeah. Okay, that's 3 for 3. 4 for 4. Oh my god, you still need to kill 6. Okay. Which makes sense because looting 1 is 1 average. You get 7 as well. That's very funny. You get 7 for 6. ulsah1n is at the fort as well. Uh-oh.
I think
Where does
also
the
is maybe
skeleton
10
go?
seconds faster, I believe.
Yeah.
At the end should be. So that time saved getting in the trading hall did remain the same at the fort split.
Yeah, it looks
Seems.
like they're playing the Bastion quite similarly, and the only big difference is the off-world choice of entry, but it just evens out in the end. So that's pretty funny.
Yeah, we see Aquacorde having to dig down a lot and only has another pick. Didn't get a golden one. So maybe doing the over the ocean portal would have been good. Oh no, he has to get the chords still, I see.
Raul just got a 742 on the seed. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god, Aquacorde probably doesn't have much fire res left. So I hope it works out. You don't need to build your portal that low as well. Like, it is ocean exposed. So I'm wondering why he did that.
It's probably RSG. Muscle
RSD
memory.
brain, yeah.
Brain memory.
Okay, there you go.
Brain
He
memory.
still spawns up, so that's cool. Just needs to remember the chords now. And
Wait, oh yeah.
also spawns in the stronghold. Interesting.
Remembers enough. Very nice.
Yep, he does. There we go. Alright, there's a pull room for Aquacorde. A bit late now. It's gonna be already 8:30. Doesn't have food. Oh my god, yeah. I feel like so far in the first two seeds, obviously it's a bit short to judge an entire runner's playstyle.
That was a bad pro, but managed to power clutch.
Okay, he saves it. That's... Oh, don't use all your obsidian. Okay, there's still some crying. That's really not great. Not gonna be able to go for 0 here. And I was gonna say, Aquacorde seems to have managed his food a bit less well than Ulsa so far in the first two seeds. But he might be able to hit that 0, which would be huge.
Yeah, very good. Oh!
Right
as I say, very good speed bridge. Oh no.
Oh, and he actually just resets. Probably didn't have the health left to one cycle.
Oh no.
Unless he made some armor, but I don't know how much iron he had, or gold, or... That can't be the perch also, right? That's way too early.
Yeah, I think he hit it at like 740. So the perch should happen in 20-30 seconds.
Makes sense. So what is Aquacorde scouting for? Is he scouting for a better pearl to...
I think it's the range, the second portal.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
He's going like through the side.
There's the perch.
Avoiding the terrain there. Maybe trying to get another second portal location as well. So it is in the stronghold.
Nice. Clean one cycle from ulsah1n. It's gonna take the first completion on seed number 1 with a 931. It is, funnily enough, it is almost 2 minutes slower than Raul. I don't know what kind of route Raul is doing, but I think he must be doing the Aquacorde's portal, but just way better terrain navigation or something.
Yeah.
ulsah1n is also grabbing the sugarcane, by the way. But
I wonder what Raul is doing for the overword. Probably going to the ravine, I would guess, because we saw a 20-second difference between breaking the cry and going to the ravine.
yeah.
Although the rain from the rune part was way better.
And I like that TNT. Now it's it's actually no dirt at all, but you get a lot of food. You get some good stone actually. So you will see. ulsah1n is doing the same TNT now. I know one of them was blowing up the side of a house first, but blowing up the inside of the house is definitely the play. And I think Aquacorde should enter faster than 2 flat on this one. At least it looks like it.
Yeah, we saw the 1.4 train strat there. To blow up houses.
Yeah, nice. Surely that's the right kind of house that we usually blow up. Doesn't give you much wood, but it's okay. Alright, there we go. And it's going to be a 152 entry for Aquacorde. Much, much better than before. And much, much better than ulsah1n, of course. Who's unfortunately breaking 2 Krang Obi. It's already going to be slower right now.
Yeah, and I...
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh,
That was a
Aquacorde
good clutch.
dealing
Let's
with the
go.
guests. Nice. Really good stuff.
Killed it.
Loses 5 seconds, but I think the bridging back up was better than the previous seed. And he's gonna get some blocks. So that's nice. He doesn't need to get the blocks from the golden pick. He should be fine now. Right?
Yeah.
Surely?
I'm not sure if I agree with getting blocks. It seems I think he had enough wood to use as blocks.
I kind of agree too. Like he had he didn't use all the stone obviously to get up, and he had so much wood. Like maybe he would forget at some point and use too much wood, but I'm not sure. Beef Salad getting 713 on the seed. What is happening? We're not seeing the same runs. Is it the same seed that they're playing even? How did they get sub 8s even?
They have non-streaming on the tourney.
Not streaming buff, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Raul is streaming, but not on tourney.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, wait, didn't Raul literally just raid us?
I think he went live again, maybe?
Okay. Tony nerves skip.
Oh
yeah.
That he's streaming.
Speaking of skips and beef salad, I scheduled beef salad against Draconics without using when to meet. I just looked at what times they usually were available, and I proposed the time, and they both agreed instantly. And beef salad was like, "Oh, the new when to meet skip is really worth it. It's very risky, but very worth it." Oh, there's some nice early pearls from Aquacorde. So you could use those for a pearl hang to the fortress. I think that's what ulsah1n was doing on the first attempt. I'm not sure if this was the previous seed or this one.
Yeah, it seems... Aquacorde is trying to get up to do that, but Piggling said, nope, not today.
Yeah, this was very impressive from Aquacorde to block that Piglin, though. Oh, that's because he didn't have gold armor, okay. That should be everything. I think he's missing some strings, like one string trade, and then he's out. It's gonna be one fire res anyway. Okay, he's just out. I don't know what he was waiting for then.
Oh, Uncle Boy said that the seed notes are wrong. So, very good that they didn't go for the fly.
Yeah, true.
I think it could have not mattered because of the looting sword. I think it did.
No, it does matter, because there's only the 6th blaze gives you 2. Every other blaze gives you 0 or 1. Yeah. Really good.
I don't know.
There's one entry from both, by the way.
The one from 1 to 3 gives 2 rods, I believe. So, but that doesn't matter because it's not a 6-eye. Yeah, it's not a 6-eye.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Because it goes like, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Because at some point it falls like 1 behind, like it's 2 for 3 and then it's 4 for 4 or something. Alright. Also in utilizing strays here, which is pretty nice. Still gonna have to kill one more blaze. If he gets that blaze kill though... Oh my god, he finds it! I think it's gonna be a really fast run for ulsah1n. He's already out at 5:45.
Nice.
And Aquacorde is still fighting blazes at 6:15. So ulsah1n has plenty of margin here. And
I think this... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, if he manages to hit the 0, that could be the end.
Yeah, I think we saw Aquacorde only has 5 explosives. That could be worrying. And I think one factor that when they are not on the tourney right now, did to be a bit faster is strays, because we saw last run they both were on the spawner. So maybe that's a thing that helped the other runners.
I think strays, but maybe they're also just pearl hanging to one of the 3 eyes. It's possible. Terrain navigation from Aquacorde is much improved compared to the previous one.
8 beds, very comfortable.
Ooh, ulsah1n is setting up for 0. Uh-oh. Okay.
Checking box, I believe.
Okay, this time he's not gonna hit the unlucky. Pearl!
That was not a curse, definitely.
Nope, not my fault. Oh
Let's see
my
if
god, I
Aquacorde
keep
hits the
doing
pros.
that. If Aquacorde hits that 0, it's gonna be really tough for ulsah1n. I mean, he still has another attempt after this one, but not 2.
Aquacorde very low on health, has
Yeah.
food there.
Low on health, but he does have the bread, which is not a great source of food. Also, he's doing it with wood, which I'm concerned about, but I guess people do it with leaves, so wood is fine.
Oh, surely.
I was concerned it would burn, but I think it's just... At least it's good because it has good blast resistance, right? Okay, there we go.
There we go. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, and ulsah1n still has a much faster end entry, but he hit the strays, so, you know, that might be a big problem for ulsah1n if he can't replicate the strays that he just got. It's going to be an 834 for Aquacorde, already a 1 minute improvement over ulsah1n.
Yeah, but we saw ulsah1n had potential for sub 8, I would
Oh,
say.
yeah, definitely.
That's...
He did way better than that. There we go. There's the perch. It's still gonna be sub 9 for ulsah1n, despite not having the 0 cycle. If he hits the 1 cycle, of course, which is not.
Surely he's not gonna miss the 9 bed.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Beds.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be a sub 855, yeah, 852. Not gonna be enough though for winning this match, except if Aquacorde dies past 4 minutes into the run, or like more like 5 minutes into the run, and then ulsah1n gets a third completion, and then ulsah1n would win on completion amounts, despite having the slowest, or not having the fastest run. So it's interesting.
Yeah, the rare consistency win.
Yeah, not that rare in ESI3 anymore. Obviously, well, I would say out of probably, I don't know, 100 seats played, we probably had it 5 times. But like in ESI2, we had it happen exactly once. So, wait, why am I saying?
Aquacorde misses the obby placement there, but thankfully there's another 2x1.
Okay, well, he restarts, but he still has 12 minutes left, so that's fine. Imagine the consistency win. Now, I still think, like, ulsah1n was out of that fortress a solid 30 seconds before Aquacorde. So, if he hit that 0-2, it would be an insane improvement. And you know what? Like, he's only 18 seconds behind, despite not doing 0. So, like, he could also technically get 830 without 0. Sure. It's just gonna be very hard, because that C was or that run was close to perfect.
Yeah, maybe he goes a bit more for dynamic, for 5 ID, gets some strays, and flips it around.
Oh, okay, yeah. So apparently, since the pearl trades are very early and the string trades come later, Raul grabs 4 beds in the village and just trades 4 gold blocks with random piglets. Oh, in the stables! Awesome. He goes to the empty stables.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. That is what's happening. Okay.
And it's the closest passion as well, so...
Yeah.
That's where the time save comes from.
It's gonna be 205 entry for ulsah1n, by the way. Which is not horrible. Like, with the better terrain, like, honestly, almost 2 flat entry is pretty fast.
Yeah, we see it's like 10 seconds slower than Aquacord's, but the terrain makes up for it, probably.
Yeah, it's more like 20 seconds slower, but
Oh, true.
it's still
143.
it's still like, because okay, he enters at like, yeah, 2:05 or something. That is basically the time at which Aquacorde gets to the terrain above there. Well, it's like 5 seconds slower. So I like the
Yeah.
play.
Aquacorde using the wood now instead of having to blow up blocks. Very good.
Yeah. What entry does Raul do if he's streaming? Like, does he go for the rune portal or does he go to the magma ravine? I feel like Raul wouldn't enjoy that rune portal. But I could be wrong.
I think I would assume Magma Ravine. And then he has a lot of blocks, so doesn't lose that much
Oh,
time.
it goes for
Oh,
RP.
never mind.
Okay. Interesting. He just mines DB. Yeah, well, you don't really have another choice. Okay, fair enough. There's a bit of a difference as well, is that Aquacode is doing top down, and ulsah1n is doing manhunt, and I think manhunt is slightly better in this situation. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would think so. Just because it's a bit faster, a bit more pigs most of the time.
Yeah, it has more pigs, and I guess you're there at the same time. Honestly, as long as it's wet floor, which it is. I mean dry floor. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Are we
and
gonna see a
even
Pearl
where
Hang?
floor, you can kind of make some bridges on that central part. It's very dank, but it's just risky.
I think someone
So
is
you should
cheating.
get. What happened? What was the time?
Canon Goddess. Okay, it says valid no, so I would assume that
Oh.
he. Okay, it's a. Wait, no, it says valid no, but that's normal. That's because it's a completion from someone else. Like that's not in the match. He got a 5:11.
Okay. Damn. That's the same time like user is entering the 4.
Yeah, like
How?
I mean with the stables, I guess, but what? Like they're saying Raul gets to the fort at 4:10. Like how do you
Yeah,
finish?
he entered the end.
Yeah, like
Or
playing
Raul is
Icarus or
entering the 4.
something. How do you? I want to see the video. Honestly, if that's legit, 644 from Beef Salad. That sounds more legit. Like 644 is
Yeah.
still very impressive, but what is happening?
And
Why?
we saw Beef Salad was getting like 7 something at the start.
Yeah, and I thought it was like
Makes sense.
impossible, but yeah, I mean, I guess the stables is the play. You just gotta realize that the string trades are.
Aquacorde misses the pro, but
Yeah,
the
the pearl
ends
actually
up on the
lands in a
fort
better
still.
place.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. I don't know if it's better actually, but it's still a decent pearl. Also not hitting the strays though. It's gonna be
True.
tough. He really needs a
True.
0.
I think it's still very good. Sub 834 pace, surely.
Yeah, but the
And
thing
Hank's
is,
a pro.
oh, okay,
Does
he's
he have enough?
out.
I saw 4 rods and he killed one blaze, I believe.
Huh.
Maybe there was blaze powder?
No, he's on 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
7. Oh,
Okay,
nice.
that's really nice. But he still needs to hit the 0, I think. Wait, he might not. 230 needed. I think he doesn't need to. Oh, wait, no, I was looking at the timer at the top. He does probably need to hit the 0.
Yeah. Could. I think purchase is still enough. If he hits like right now,
Barely, yeah.
it's gonna be close.
Please hit the pearl. He just needs to hit the pearl.
Don't say that, Antoine. We need. That's scary.
Okay.
That was.
That was
so
very
close.
scary. Oh, 28. I didn't even see that. Oh, what is that pearl? What is that pearl?
Oh no. I think
I
should
think that's a
still be hittable.
Yeah.
Could go to 88. Seems should be doing so. 84. It doesn't fly away. It doesn't fly away. That's so small, actually.
Okay.
That's very, very small.
Oh,
I really like
that
that.
should be
Come on.
enough. And
Yeah.
Aquacorde is also zero cycling, and I think it's much faster. Aquacorde is zero cycling on
652.
on insane pace.
How?
And-
I looked away for 1 second and he's in the end. 1-0
Oh.
cycling.
Okay.
Should have enough explosives.
Yeah,
It's very low.
Oh no! There's no way. Aquacorde loses just from that. Oh my god, that is insane. He was one bed hit away.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no shot.
Script writers.
Bro, Beef
Going
Salad,
crazy with that one.
Beef Salad, did you see that Kenan hit a 511 on the seed? That is insane. I don't know how. I want to see the run. Oh no, poor Aquacorde.
Surely there was no Icarus Pog load.
Icarus
Infinity
Pog. I mean, Aquacorde, Beef Salad is saying that he can sub 6, so I don't know. Well, that will be the end of scene number 2, and unfortunately, that is the end of the adventure for Aquacorde in ESI3, because this was a lower bracket match. It's going to be a 2-0 for ulsah1n, who will move on to the next stage of the lower bracket against the winner of Molly G against the winner of Hacking Noise against Crow Pro. So all 3 of these runners have been invited. So ulsah1n, is going to have to face off against an invited player and going to try to be one of the last not invited players to survive in ESI3, realistically. And yeah, I think that is a top 8, actually. So that is really a good performance here. GG's. Again, thank you so much, Misfit, for commentating. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. It was very fun. Very exciting end fights.
True. I'm sad that we didn't see the plentiful seed, but surely next time.
Very interesting that runners got very fast times on that seed.
Yeah, I really want to contact Canon Cardis for that 511. Like, I hope he was at least recording. Like,
yeah,
that
or
is
even
insane.
like Rao's route. Getting
even Ralph's route. But I mean, like,
bad gap.
Ralph's route, like, people explained it in chat, and I really... Like, I can understand what was happening. I can't understand what's happening for you to get a 511 on the seed. is the problem. But anyway, next match is in 1 hour and 7 minutes, and it is a quarterfinals match between none other than Feinberg and Silver. So it sounds almost like a finals already.
That's heavy.
Yeah, winner of this match joins Loki in the semifinals, who won the last ranked playoffs, I believe.
Yeah, and Silver won the first edition. Feinberg, Tony Titan. So
Feinberg doesn't participate because he's too good. So it's like the 3 best ranked players, basically. Yeah, I mean, insane upper brackets shenanigans happening here. It is going to happen on T-Wax's channel in an hour. So we're going to rate somebody else right now, but definitely go to Wax's channel in an hour and check out this match. It's going to be a really, really impressive one, I can guarantee. I hope that they pick some interesting seed types and not the boring ones. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah. Yeah, just see you then.
Bye-bye. See ya.